Audiovisual. I'm the senior tech who looks after the installs department. Runs a team of about 3 or 4 engineers full time, and we have about 10 engineers that we kind of have freelance depending on the size of the job. Mainly heard about this course because it's part of the technology we use within the commercial sector, and I get that plenty of email flyers, and this one allowed all of our engineers and myself to attend the same course, so that I know that everyone is trained up and knows the products that we're specifying on jobs. Well, a lot of the times when I'm designing systems, I'm only looking at spec sheets, web pages, and you never actually see the product up front. So this event is quite nice to have a look at the products, see how they connect, see what does and doesn't work together, as you've got it in front of you, rather than having to sift through pages. Or is obviously myself and brought 3 engineers along with me, purely because a lot of the time when I'm designing the systems, they're already looking at the drawings that I give them, the spec sheets and the quote, and they don't actually see the product until it's in front of them. So rather than relying on them to know what to do when they're on site, it's nice to bring them along to this kind of event so they can actually see what they're looking at in front of them, know it's going to work together, and then have a better idea when they get on site, so they're not having to learn reading in the manuals in front of the client. Certainly, nowadays you can't rely on spec sheets, you can't rely on the manuals, short of giving the technician a call to confirm that everything's going to work, or crossing your fingers and hoping it's going to work when you get on site. Knowing that from here that we know that all the products work together and we can mix and match depending on what the kind of install we're doing, allows that to work while we're here. And we can do it even before we take it to site, or even before we get it into just tender stage, quote stage, or anything like that.